Strong storms continue into the night. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. A severe thunderstorm watch in effect for everywhere, shaded in blue through 10 p.m. But tonight we have already seen some severe weather towards Delaware and the southwestern portions of the region. It will still get to us. Flash flood watch in effect through 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Here, with all the moisture we see in the air, we will see pockets of roadway, stream, and creek flooding. Now we're in a level 2 of 5 risk of severe weather. That is a slight risk. That means scattered severe storms are possible. That's a direct quote from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Not a likelihood, but we have already seen some severe weather work their way through about this quarter from about Wilmington over to Philadelphia. We saw a 78-mile-an-hour wind gust in Wilmington, Delaware, and 60 over in Philadelphia during this time. And lastly, a heat advisory continues to be in effect through 7 p.m. tonight. We have seen a heat index between 100 to 105 pretty much everywhere here across the area. The only exception, Ocean County, where we did stay in the cooler 90s, cooler at least compared to the past couple of days. Looking at our severe weather threats, now this is in effect through midnight tonight. Isolated areas of wind damage as well as power lines being down. No large hail. Tornado is a non-zero chance on the lower side, though, and I think that's going to be in Ocean County mainly. Flooded roadways is a big deal here. Scattered areas of roadway flooding with any thunderstorms that come through. So far, through about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight, we have been mostly dry here in southeastern New Jersey, but that will change. Let's go to 7 o'clock tonight on the future radar. Notice just a couple of showers and storms around. Just going to be isolated for the first couple of hours this evening. And in fact, even into the overnight, just scattered coverage, isolated coverage, just hit or miss stuff. You may even be dry for most of the night, but as we get towards the morning, this is actually a cold front that's going to move through. That will bring us a steadier shot of rain, if not the severe weather, which will have been gone by then. But then as we go into Tuesday morning, 11 a.m., still some rain around. It's going to push offshore as we go into the afternoon. In terms of the highest rainfall totals, this is our precipitable water values. Take all the moisture in the atmosphere in a column there, ring it out, measure it up. That's what you get. We have around 2 inches for the most part. You can actually double that for the localized highest amounts. And when you do the math, 2 times 2 is 4, maybe up to even 4.5 in a couple of spots, but most are under an inch. Then as we go forward in time, the cool down comes. Temperatures 12 degrees cooler tomorrow afternoon than Monday afternoon at Atlantic State. 23 in Philadelphia. A lot of this area between 15 to 20 degrees cooler here, and we'll notice that tomorrow, but we still have the sticky weather around. For this evening, temperatures falling through the 80s, still sultry out there with an isolated downpour, gusty southwest wind too. Very mild night here. Temperatures about 10 degrees above average. Spotty storms, but we are going to start seeing coverage increase as we go into the morning here. Heavy rain, 74 degrees, only getting up to 75 by 1 p.m. The storms will start tapering off from west to east, and in fact, during the afternoon, I think everywhere in Cumberland and Western Atlantic are dry. Even west of the Parkway is going to be more dry tonight. It's just as short it continues into the mid-afternoon. They were much cooler and almost September-like by the time we get to Tuesday evening. Mainland 7-day forecast for you, 80s for Wednesday all the way through Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll call it a comfy wave as opposed to the heat wave. Could be 7 days in a row with dry weather, good amount of sunshine, low humidity, and seasonable temperatures. Even the overnight lows in the 60s. Pretty good to leave the windows open at night. And at the shore, very seasonable with lots of sunshine as well. We'll be keeping you updated on the severe weather as well as the flash flooding and the breaking the heat on social media, Facebook and Instagram at JoeMartWX, Twitter at AC Press Martucci, or thepressofAC.com/weather.